So do you imagine people who are illiterate are angry if you point it out and make fun of them for it?
Without all the poetic horseshit.
And then you'd have to beat a hasty retreat because the modern world is really intolerant of intellectuals. So who could have known a niche historical RPG about how everybody sucked in feudal Bohemia, but still don't suck more than the suck sack of peasant shit Henry you were made to suck at playing with would. By 2025 turn into one of the best RPGs of the year, and the studio well on its way to becoming the Larian breakout of this year, whose claim to fame can be making a great modern AAA gaming experience that finally allows them to get a seat at the big boys table, where they proceed to eat everybody else's lunch.
Had enough!
God be with you.
Shut up.
Why do they call you Ignatius?
I really like Red Dead Redemption. Oh shit, is that guy getting robbed? I'm telling. Sir, I think somebody over here needs your help.
Prepare to fight! Blood! Fuck's sake!
Man, cops are useless in this world. Gotta take things into your own hands. Shut up. Oh my Christian God, where the f am I? I'm gonna die of pneumonia. Have the Dutch even been invented yet?
Everybody was kung.
Hey, wait, that is my lover Pebbles.
When was the last time you had a scholar in your mill who could read and write? What use is it to raise obstructions when the wind may drive the mill wheel just as water can?
Esse clam the deity. Go and haul the sack.
I'm telling you people, the Earth revolves around the sun! Burn him!
Fuck, that's heavy.
I sure didn't know that, the game being a hit I mean. I didn't even play the first game until something like 3 years after I got it and was put off on doing so, mostly by how insistently pick-me it was as a freebie in something like 12 bundles and 69 end-of-the-year epic giveaways. Hey, so should we be standing out in the rain like this? Because nobody invented penicillin yet.
That's the way!
Throat stab!
Oh, I know.
Have the Irish been invented yet? Because the voice acting accents are all over the place. Yes, I am a smarty pants.
What do you say, son?
And Kingdom Come 1 was like, oh, please give our heartfelt and dedicated love letter to a genre of CRPGs that don't actually exist to try, it seemed to say. We so ever long for the bygone years when a moron king ruled the land, or
Everything's computer.
ordinary peasants lived and died at the whims of wealth-hoarding feudal lords, and misinformation was rampant because your only source of news was the dirty wanderer from 3 towns over, who can't write or read, hasn't even seen half the shit he makes up, but you just kinda have to take his word for it because you can't leave the village where you work for fear of bandits breaking your legs, and having nothing to fall back on because universal healthcare hasn't been invented yet either, and all the aforementioned feudal overlords just took all the taxes you gave them to build more castles instead of funding RRSPs.
So until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there.
Look at us, we're playing Metal Gear Solid.
Still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright.
I'm only threatening him because I'm bleeding badly and he'll kill me in a fight, so winning speech checks is my only valid route to survival. Shut up, I'm not trying to hide corpses. Why? What have you heard? No, I'm not gonna drop these smelly boots. They're worth at least 10 cents. Man, I sure hope I'm not gonna get robbed for these smelly boots worth at least 10 cents. Worth it. They were at least worth 8 cents. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing and how I ended up with these boots worth like at least 7 cents.
I'm always glad to see.
Unfortunately, nobody else knows since everybody else in this game suffers from Alzheimer's, which also hasn't been invented yet.
Take care, friend. What are you here for, stranger?
Why did I?
The once-in-a-lifetime affair.
Oh, right, I was going to a wedding.
When you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding.
Welcome, Radovan.
Hey, it's that old dude who gave me a concussion before.
Of course.
course, my dear. For someone so shy.
Hey, so who's the opium dealer at this party, or hasn't that been invented yet either?
And young girls are always in demand.
Oh, it's that kind of party.
Wine for the fair maid.
Get him drunk, get him... Ow, ow.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
Okay, but how old are you really? Because I'm playing this game in 2025 where we have laws for this sort of thing. So I had to talk to this guy and fine, you know what? Whatever, I'll go play Mahjong.
Wait till I finish dancing.
I'd take it.
Do you know what it means to think?
You shouldn't, it's 1403.
I've got a sweetheart at home.
Her name is Teresa and she has tits like a... This party is a f***ing den of debauchery.
You barbarian!
Henry is a good boy. Why does this dude talk like the Lucky Charms leprechaun?
What?
Hang on, I need to progress the main plot. Okay, I chuckled. I assume this means the game's writers weren't illiterate.
I have absolutely no idea who you're talking.
I'm way too drunk. Hey, it's my best buddy Hans.
You were worried about me?
And don't be offended now. He's not that interested in commoners.
But my mom was an official whore, so...
I can't swim.
What the f*** are you talking about, Henry? It's a f***ing puddle. What are you, Italian or something? Get in there.
I didn't see any sword.
Oh, never mind.
I found your sword.
So now we can get on with the game, and look, I'm just happy they spent the money where they should have because these cutscenes are really, really well done.
Older!
Well, this is awkward.
Booze!
Someone's been coveting the neighbor's wife, eh?
Shut up, Hans. Help me up, we're in shenanigans again.
No back for us, fucker.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Oh damn, somebody called 911. What the f*** is? As it turns out, they were kind of right. So long as it's a fictional setting experience completely as an interactive virtual entertainment, which some of the illiterate morons still completely failed to grasp in 2025. So Henry really grew on me, and Henry 28 Days Later continues to grow on me to the point where I'm not so much playing the game to see through his story, even though I really, really want to. I'm playing the game to experience and live in the world as I haven't done since the days where I was on two separate occasions, two separate grizzled, charming cowboys.
I behaved badly. Awfully.
Seriously, Hans is the best boy.
What about me?
You're getting the gallows for poaching.
I don't know that guy, I swear. And that is honestly the highest praise one can give this game, even as I'm regaling you with my pointless meanderings around the world, that nonetheless carries value as entertainment on the merits of my witty commentary and all the dumb shit things Henry says and does as he tries to come to terms with his own story of going from a useless serf whose taxes pay for castles and yada yada yada, on point analogy for the fall of a modern empire, to being a slightly less useless serf who nonetheless now has a cushy job beating poorer people for rich assholes. But lest you think he's in any way competent, he still only got the opportunity because his mom literally f***ed the boss.
If you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt.
So I'm just a peasant again, am I? Man, this game just keeps teasing you.